Gusii. Ndizi TV, obwansu bw'omugusi. Omuligiriria bwe television ya Ndizi TV nigo tugukwiraniria ngambiya muno asoko genderera guturigiria na gutusira kira rituko asemerubiriyo yaitu yonsi CHINSA 2024 bono onye kendegia korekanire aseke nyurukiao ekiotagete utumanye asubwango mono abonda isi veke nambeye asesemi yao enoti isano na ibere inya isatu isano nemu ibere isatu isano na isatu isano na ibere eyemo elioto akere n'abasaki baito baikasure na kubekora uboti ubwo asembeo emesa yamangana AMAYIA ya Ndizi TV nereyo kwabekire simu yao ime.
Kunazo simulizi nyingi na za wengi ambao wanahitaji msaada.
Baraza is one of the stories. Baraza alikuwa analala nje.
Anasema ati kila mtu atafute kwake, alafu mimi naambiwa nitafute babangu tuende kukula huko.
Alirudi kucheza mpira kama kawaida.
Anatumwagia maji, anapasua vitu kwa nyumba. Alafu kuna siku nyingine hapa alikuja akafungia mamangu kwa nyumba, akaanza kumchapa.
Tazama Save Alive kila Jumatatu na Ijumaa saa 12:30 jioni ndani ya Ndizi TV. Tubadilishe maisha. Ayumwa njuwe gatasini kia Ndizi TV na bogo tubuate witera senjera y'umutandao ya www.ndizitv.net ili kuturigireria na wigo usonje mirubiri yito CHINSA 2024 nyoranka na bogo sonje witera sesimi yao yakoboko laptop smart TV iliyo wegokie Ndizi TV obwanso bw'omugusi.
Na ikafomu tu kibese kigamba ngangoera kire ngobura kire amade muna ntwa ngokora fomu tu bakuruke ikesi ngakarore na ikafomu tu kirasi komirende ngakora matemu ayo ngaita ngaira nangaberaka egera naberaka ngabaka kero kende ngenda nkanywa abantu bali bawujweri kibaho nanje ngarajweri ngarabasanga tiganda jweri kibaho kinenje nyegere asogera bagenderete nganyora ndamanya lakini bati gacheka bakatabona ngolika baru kwalimu korona alitaya nachaka ekere na agirtu kwa heli na etu binte binge sana ngaiwe wiliparu ngaiwe ambe chiko ngaiwe makombe ne umanga boli binte ine bya kirende ngarenge na iwe binte bi ndiko jakubu imubwo kwenda muwondo
Gocha somo ancho mudigiriri bwe TV ya Ndizi TV mbiyamano asoko
kwabira asomo chando yobaho gutoka sensemo yemetambo CHINSA niko michiabona mugoro bango kwari ni SMS amayeri nkumenyebuna narayana kwariganirie asenchera ere yobenge endra gutunyora sensemo ya Facebook wetera Ndizi TV News Digital asensemo ya YouTube gutunyora wetera Ndizi TV News na baigo ase website ito na boko ya somo wetera www.ndizitv.net ero togendre gusanga asobwamo iretera ne EVERLYENE OSERO uri atokubwatira na sensemo yebimenyererio ni gakoro kwa LYDIA MOSE na baigo Kevin Mugambi na roka ina kiachibi chanelio gicha wekera sentre ya benango kwariga nobe kugusanka na incho ikomorio. Kwariga ntobe to cha kama ye CHINSA IKOMI senchera ere yo wenge awase abanyanyimbo kurwa segeta seni kiara masha yo toka sensemo ya Masaba South babiri baguchakia obotuki igorege kore ase omusacho ya masereta James Makori atoka kwete emambiarera se chinchera chobo tutukano korenga numugambi omoke kurwa se ensemo ya Bogeche sublocation Addison Monari nigane kia ege kore kyo ase omusacho yo atoka karine chinkoma ase omutwe bwege naboigo ege kuba ase atairimna nigo bachakiro butkire kumanya ningyo kerete ogo kwaya konyanya gusira nigarenke omorokia ase skurio boroso yabogeche
igo yarengeri tukoria rero nakerwe CHINSA IKOMI ibere chiamambia nga omonto naro tokiro kweta ase kinyoro gekoro kunga Caltex kera mabuko sublocation keroka korwago naimoka immediately na jamba kesin na nyore kene monto naro kwete ororo mutaro ime ne pigipigi ya yera nsemo asa marieto korokwa James Makori Nyamwange orange 52 years so berege sabaku sublocation
investigation ya chakire bono ntote tiko concluding na achali usaitire lakini linga na kwete very confirmed na kwete ruru mocher linda yanda manya kubwati abasigali already abakeroka mbaika OCS naika because of administration boundaries twanyara ali Masaba note bono banyara mbaka nyara kora no any services mbako ven services igaiga bono aba Masaba South bachire korura masha na barusirio mubiraiga bamwirire moja linda yanda
Togoska bosioni gomraiwese Dr. William Samoei Ruto agenderete ni taro yaye ase ense ya Amerika awase kirenga kereo ko bwaterana gusokubeka ese yogo cyako bwaterana nese ya Amerika asowe kinya se chinsemo aona mono koreta magendero egati ye chinse kibere uko nakinga kyabetega kumirana naba Kenya bamyeta asensemo ya Atlanta ime ya Amerika Ruto nigaberega kwegerense ya Kenya na oteba nense ere yobosbore na igoni go yerwete kegima korwa chinga kianyorete obosbure asoko ine kiabuna okubwaterana gati yaye na Amerika kwabere gokoreta amatunda.
Kenya stands as a more confident democracy thanks in part to President Carter's personal support and the center's institutional contribution. This center is founded on a deep commitment to human rights and alleviation of human suffering. Its impactful work has improved millions of lives worldwide by contributing to conflict resolution, promoting democracy, democratic norms, building an accountable institutions, and supporting disease prevention. The commitment of this center reflects our own values and governance principles, highlighting the common heritage that the United States and Kenya in our strategic partnership of shared objectives centered on human well-being, security, and dignity. The historic events which define the essential character of Kenya and the United States of America as proud, free, and democratic nations, though centuries apart, are very identical. Kenya is as good as the United States. At the height of Kenya's liberation struggle, the US, a global democratic giant, became a natural ally of our freedom fighters. Our independence benefited from the loyal support of celebrated American progressive leaders and iconic civil rights champions. The legacy of this early partnership was evident in the contribution of American jurist Thurgood Marshall, who hopefully will see the place of his remains tomorrow, who helped in the writing of our first constitution and continues to define our political culture of debate, negotiations, and compromise, helping us navigate challenges and make necessary.
Manchumuri to waskavosio ko togendrete gutigara setari yo murai wense ime ya Amerika ni gono nyana bo Kenya yabere kubeka ese yoko iwana asokubwatira na nense Amerika gokinia amangana yobochenu asekerenga yoko eneki abuna babere bako eneki abuna babere bakoria chinjira cyo gutanga amarwere au anene ayu kwambukira yabere Australia nene ase abananchi okwana chinga kecho ni go waziri wobochenu Susan Nakumicha abeirega kwene kiabuna au bonigo barati kubwatira na sensemo ye wizara ase ekyombekeria gya Kemuri na bego serikali ekibere asamangana yogokora obotuki na bego korosia echanjo eyora konyase okurwalia amaroire au gatiabo ebinyinyi byenyamoreo.
It's a profound day for us to be here, meeting here to discuss and celebrate the fruits of our collaboration, especially the Ministry of Health with CDC and the United States of America. Your Excellency, this would not have come at a better time than now. As we sit here, the world is now converging to discuss the international health regulations, to discuss the pandemic treaty. And all this is to build consensus for all members around the globe to be able to prevent, to detect, and to respond to public health emergencies. And that is what we have gone through, Your Excellency, at the Emergency Operations Center. So, Your Excellency, as a country, we have taken the steps of the CDC, and we are now establishing our National Public Health Institute, and it's just to ensure that we are able then to be together with the world as they prevent, they detect, and respond. Your Excellency, infectious diseases do not know geographical boundaries. It doesn't matter whether you're in Kenya or you're in America. COVID taught us the lesson.
Omokanyi bwomora iwense rigadi gashawa nigagendete kurokuboria gochase abara inaboigo abananchi korwase orogongo rwa Mount Kenya kwene kyabunango chabaramo kubwatrana asekirenga yokoreta magendro ase chinseme chokwana somo yegabwe matanga yemo nigo gashawa abeire gako enekia bunere tarengeti gokora siasa korindo korera abananchi amagendro asateruna tago chagotegerera amangana manke age siasa korinde nigerwe kegima aso kubwatina na baraibande kwene kiabuna ensi ya Kenya bereke gosuka mutwe asensemo ya magendro anene asorogonko ruwa Mount Kenya.
And of course, why we don't have a problem with Karava, why we don't have a problem with Wakangara or anybody else, it's because I'm not a stupid leader. I am not very clever, but I'm not stupid. I made a decision as a senior most leader in this region to unite everybody, irrespective of where you voted. And that is a unity of purpose for this region. I, Rigathi Gachagua, will never fight my brother or my sister. We have learned our lessons of division. Other regions are not fighting. People want this region to fight. But why I'm happy today is that the ordinary person from Mount Kenya is united. Lakini tangu zamani, this region of our
Ekerengo kemerongo etano nebere na ibere igoro yemia kyaboroki wabo vaisaransire tamatemwa abo amanene yekirasi ya 12 KCSE umwaka oeta ni gobenyorere libagario kugendereria amasomo ase University ase kerengo ye degree kurengano robot ko watkana na mabaga ase University ni go mubaro monene bwa borokiwa abachorete libagaria diploma abara banke ko bwa degree ase abanke babo bachorete ekosi area yo bwari ayangorengana ne kyombe kya kosip sasinonya nabo ababwatani au betsemi babire bago kumeria chi college nabo igo skuru chobo bundi anene avorkwa abubago chiago soa ase chi skuru ase mutenyi ogatano na gatato omwakoyega na otawone merobere mekirano ne bwente kubekwa soko ene kya nabarokwa bubonsi babire bawikirana ase chi skuru ere kwegenderia na masomabo.
Last year parliament stopped us from giving scholarships to students who are placed in private universities. However, this does not mean that these students are not funded. These students are funded through loans which are given by Higher Education Loans Board.
The Kenya National Examinations Council, NEC, provided performance data of 895,232 candidates to COOPs. Of these, 654 are Kenyan citizens who are eligible for placement. An analysis of the data indicates that 201,146, which is about 22.5%, of the students attained a mini grade of C+ and above, hence meeting the minimum requirement for placement to degree programs. The remaining 694,086, which is about 77.5%, attained a mini grades of between C and E, and were eligible for placement to diploma, craft, and artisan programs in TVET institutions.
Mugavana wa kaunti ya Kiambu Kimani wa Matangi nigo abamochire abamerera baye bage siasa nagote asata irumna nigo babwate ekirenga yogo turubania emerobero ya magendero naboigo emisangrekano yaje go kone gore koreye chibura buru ekyo kya echuchya bete chikoirera ogosira kobugi ogosiri bugimba ko musao yomo no gotigerwa chinkoma abawisa beserikali ya county asekenyero ya Kiganjo wa Matangi nigo amochire egati yabana siasa abuwa agoteba bagenderete na siasa chechsegi asabaganirie abanyanyimbo kurwase county yo ya Kiambu ubabwatana naboigo ko bayimukeria egetambokero anene abana siasa abo bagosegeta chibura buru chinga kichemesangirekano au ane ase chinga kecho nigo aba MCA egati aba MCA kurwase county ya Kiambu barure okoboria obwene ase moyo brendi kwene Kiambu na obwene bwabere bokorokana ase umumro yobeteka gusiria.
We want to hear that this gentleman has been arrested. And to our great mother, Honorable IKOMI, we want to request that this thug cannot even be given, should not even be given a bond. This is not the first time that this man is using a gun against two humans. We know the other two incidences. And if you can see a person who can draw a gun during daylight and use it against innocent Kenyan, then what can we expect of this person at night? So we want the gun withdrawn. We want this guy behind the bars, and let this guy hold the entire case in the cell, because this is one person who should not even be allowed to live amongst the people.
Tumesema la ndani ya kaunti ya Kiambu, na kama governor nimesema wazi ya kwamba sitakubali watu yangu kukuja hapa kupigwa risasi kama watu hawana wenyewe. Hiyo kazi ilifanyika wakati sisi tulikuwa kwa ukoloni na wakati watu wetu walikuwa mabusu kwa mzungu. Sio wakati sisi tuko na uhuru.
Mwanchi umurigereria roboti ona robotore tomere bo maye CHINSA IKOMI asenchera ere yo wenge korene na mangeto genderete go kwariganiria yora tkunyora asenchera yo bwikirano gikora gense mo na boigo CHINSA isato chiamogoroba bia mono ase bali mwensi mogenderete go torigerere kora CHINSA mo ao ase CHINSA mo chemetandao bali mogenderete go tobwatia tokobakira ngambia mono nyora semiro berio sia Ndizi TV na bogotonyora asense mo ya Facebook wetera Ndizi TV News Digital asense mo ya YouTube Ndizi TV News na boigo ase website ito na bokia soma CHINSA emeronko ebere na nya wetra www.ndizitv.net erio togendre gusanga asobwamo kore ndo mancho muri ngo kunyore buna amamiranyo akuza au ICT Awards nigo agendre tekerto ndate kubara CHINSA bono eria mamirania yogoika omwerio na nigo to kunyore buna nabogo chorege toseni kyao kya Ndizi TV bune getoseni nambe ya mokoro ase orogonko rwa Gusii ase ogotwa kera ekura nigo kugenda se esimiao ase semo ya SMS otome erieta kuza KUZA otiase number 15601 otome erieta kuza otiase 15601 obego kwiranira mabori arega uge wekasensemo ye TV ocho orekerieta Ndizi TV erio obego gwakira Ndizi TV kura bego nabo kwenda sensemeria ye website nabo kurika www.akuzawards.co.ke bego obego kwiranira amabori nabo bego wekasensemo ye TV ochore Ndizi TV twakire ekura yao gekogera ogosira kwao nigo tokwariganitie kegima mbia mono asokorigereria Ndizi TV bukuganiria emagoroba erenkia nabo igo burigereri boro bya semero bere yose eretriane EVERLYENE OSERO retowatranera sensema yimanyerero niga kuro kwa LYDIA MOSE nabo igo Kevin Mugambi nero ine kya chibitaniro gichawe kire asentre ya bene.